So I got an email recently from one of our subscribers asking about how to handle pressure putts. And I sent back a reply to the email, but that question also kind of inspired this video. So today we're going to talk about how to handle pressure putts. And by the way, before we do, that's a good reason for you to give this video a thumbs up, put your comments below, and give us a subscribe. You might inspire a video at some point. So 3 things about dealing with pressure putts. The first one is an attitude. And the attitude is there's no such thing as a pressure putt. This putt that's for birdie or eagle or to save par on a tough hole is no more or less important than every other stroke in a round. One stroke is one stroke, whether it's a drive, an approach shot, a chip, a pitch, or a putt. And so the attitude is this putt, even though it's for something, is no more important than anything else. You need to have that attitude. Now I know it's a little bit different in match play, but again, the putt to have or to win the hole is really not more important than the strokes that got you to the point of making that putt. So have that attitude. Second thing that really helps with pressure putts is having a routine. A routine fills up your brain with thoughts like, walking up to the green, I'm thinking about where's the high point, where's the low point, where does the water run off of the green, how is this putt going to break? And then I'm reading that, walking that line, looking at speed and distance. My mind is occupied with all of those things, so I don't have time to think, oh man, if I make this, it's an eagle. Now, of course, that thought comes into your mind sometimes. But again, I'm focused on my routine. And then it's time to putt, and get over the ball, and I have a routine for that. It's putter down at the ball. I'll kind of show you that in time for this part. Yeah, so I've stood behind the putt, chosen a line, thought about the speed. My brain is now focused on, I've got the putter face lined up at that intermediate target that I want to roll the ball over. My feet in the right position, my shoulders in the right position, my hands, my eyes. Now both hands on the putter. One look to the hole, back to my target, back to the ball, make the stroke. But the key thing is routine. If I have a routine that I'm going through all of those thoughts in my mind, and we'll do a video soon on thoughts over the putter. But if you have a routine and your mind is going through those things, you don't have the time and your brain doesn't have the space to be like, oh man, this is an important putt. I'm all nervous and afraid. That'll help. And then the third way to deal with pressure putts is put some pressure on yourself when you practice or when you warm up before a round. A lot of times before I play around, and I did that this morning, we're about to our tee times in about 5 minutes. This morning I came out 5 balls around the hole 3 feet. Have to make 20 in a row, and I'm in a little bit of a hurry because we got to shoot this video, we got a tee time. There's some pressure there. So 5 balls 3 feet around the hole and you put it in. And I know they're short ones, 3-footers, but 20 in a row, you get past 10, 11, 12. If you miss one, you got to start all over. And I've got a time constraint there. That creates some pressure. A lot of times when I'm practicing for fun, I'll do 50 in a row if I'm just practicing. Or when I come out to warm up, I'll look, this green has a lot of holes, like there are 11 holes on this green. I'll drop a ball 30 feet away from the hole and go at that hole, 1 ball only, and I'm trying to 2-putt. After I make that one, I go to the next hole on the practice green and the next hole and the next hole. And the goal in the 8 or 10 minutes or so that I have to warm up before the round is to make every hole on the green with 2 putts or less. If I 3-putt, I've got to start over. That puts pressure on you and it makes it like you're playing in the ground. So try those 3 things. Attitude that no putt is more important than the other. Really working on a solid routine so that your brain is so focused on that you don't have time to feel pressure and stress. And then the third thing, create some stress in your practice and warm-up. Try those and you'll make more putts. By the way, these 2 videos on the screen now will help you make more putts. So after you give this one a thumbs up, go check out one of those.